I have a couple role models. One is, like I said, Coach Ron. He was my softball coach for a very long time, since around when I was 9 years old.
And I'll never forget the day when Coach Ron looked at her and he said, "We need a catcher." And he's like, "I'm going to take the most athletic kid on the team, and Skylar, that's you, and you're going to get behind the plate." And we were like, "What?"
He was like, "Hey, just go back there and catch." I was scared because of the bat coming right there beside my face, but I loved it. And I feel like he knew it. And he was the first person on scene at the hospital when he heard I got hurt. I'm sorry. He's just important to me, and along with my parents.
She did have a spinal injury in 2015. It was a very challenging year, but she has such an incredible story, and she came out stronger for it, and I'm just very proud of her. So when COVID hit her senior year, I was very sad to see that her junior year was taken away.
They started talking about COVID. I was like, there's no way I could cancel and do all this. And then we got out of school. I was like, yeah, 2 weeks out of school, yay. And then it just all went away. And I was just doing my own thing. Like, I was still working out and keeping up, like eating well and stuff. And then I just kind of stopped.
When the lights started getting darker in her room and I saw her getting sadder, I went up there and I was like, "You know what, Skylar? This isn't happening. We got to get back out there. You know, COVID's not going to last forever. And we're going to go back to the gym and you're going to start training with Rick." Because I knew that's where her heart would start to open back up. And the Y is a great place for that. You know, it's a place of community and support. And because I had been training with Rick, I knew what he would be able to do for her. So getting her back in here was the first step in the right direction to getting her spirits back up.
I felt unmotivated because of COVID. Like, what if something else happened again? And he just changed, like, my perspective of working out. He was hardcore, like, intense.
Skylar's training is very tough because I designed it that way. You know, I want to push them to their limits. Teens like Skylar and other kids that I'm training now, they're all focused. You know, they want to go to college and continue on with their athletics. And if they do continue on with collegiate athletics, they're going to get pushed by their coach, whether it's football or basketball or softball or baseball. They're going to get pushed. So I want them to be ready by the time they get to college and say, "Oh, I've already done this stuff with Rick."
When I started working out with Rick, I realized that he wasn't there just for fun. Like, he knew what he was doing, and he knows exactly what to do. He talks to you while you're working out. He doesn't just train for just because. He'll finish sets with you. He'll work out with you. That's what I love about it.
You got to listen to your clients. It's not all about you. It's about them. There's a lot of kids today that are lost and they need that direction. And athletic training, sports performance training, personal training is a way for me to put them on that right track and guide them in the right direction.